Welcome to the world of none time. This is Nerdy and Proud, the show that gives you what's on Netflix, what's on Prime, cool gadgets, and the quiz. The quiz that is not for the average Joe. So if you feel like you're extra nerdy, feel free to take the quiz. And let's crack on with the first part of the show, and that is what's on Netflix. So what's on Netflix? Well, I've chosen for this week The Order, and I've started watching this one, and I think it's pretty cool. Now, a quick synopsis is that it's a secret society of magic keeping our world safe, because we want to keep our world safe. We want other people to keep our world safe, and what's better than having some magic to keep it safe? So the protagonist, aided by his grandfather, needs to penetrate the society for personal reasons which are yet to be established. Intrigue. And there seems to be three groups in play. There's the society, there's the other society, and then there's the grandfather and the protag. So what's it got? Secret society, check. Mystery, check. Engaging characters. Yes, they got engaging characters, especially the teachers with their homework bingo. You need to check out this homework bingo. It made me laugh. And there's a guy from True Blood, if you ever watch True Blood, and he's also in this, and he's one of the teachers. It's funny. Asks interesting questions, e.g., how would you tackle the problem of getting out of taking an English exam or any other subject? Again, keep an eye out how these students seem to tackle this problem. It's not quite what you would expect. Oh, and also, it has wolves in it, which is, when I mean wolves, I mean proper werewolves. And I don't know if any of you know this, but werewolves are called werewolves for a certain reason. I think there's a misrepresentation of them in other programs and films. And I think it's best seen in Buffy. There's a book called Coyote Moon. And see, most people think that werewolves will change on a full moon, but I believe that the proper werewolf, you need the hide of the wolf and some kind of dance, and they do it in this. They actually do. They don't do the dance, but they do have the hide, and once the hide is on, they don't need to keep putting it on, taking it off. So but once it's done, it's done. But at least they've kind of stuck with how a werewolf actually comes about with wearing the hide, and they transform into a werewolf. So that's a huge tip. Welcome to the Are You a Super Nerd quiz. Well, are you? Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Hey? So first 5 questions. In what year did the Daleks first appear in Doctor Who? In the TV adaptation of the Witcher fantasy novels, what is the full name of Henry Cavill's lead character? Complete the following famous quote from the TV series Lost in Space. Danger, blank, blank. Where were Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies filmed? In 2001, A Space Odyssey, what song does the rogue computer system HAL 9000 sing to himself as he's shut down? So there's your first 5 questions, and we will answer them at the very end. So this is the part where we look at what's on Prime, and I wanted to talk about Upload. This is something I've watched recently. It's still trending on Prime, and a quick synopsis for this as well. This show, it's set in the future where an extension of your life can be bought. The downside is that you have to die first. because they use technology to upload your being or essence into a virtual program. I do believe this is a very entertaining show. It's going to provoke a lot of thoughts out of you. You probably will be talking about this till the early hours in the morning, because there's so much information that you probably get out of it and you go, would you do that? Ooh. Because look, I know of people who said that no way would I want to be uploaded, and then I know of some people that would be like, sign me up. Where am I on this? This is what you want to know, isn't it? Where am I on this? I don't know. I'm on the fence. Uploading sounds okay, but as I said, there's so many issues in there that it probably put me off. Because it's different to like a virtual reality where you're still visible in this world. This is totally different. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I've watched it all the way through. I can't wait for another season of it. A lot of thought-provoking moments in there, but do give it a watch. It's awesome. The one I've been looking at today, it's a laptop, but it isn't. It's almost like an empty shell of a laptop, so it doesn't have like RAM processors or anything like that. It's just a empty shell of a laptop. But what it can do is you plug your phone into it, and it becomes an extension to your phone. And whatever you're working on, you've now got a keyboard and a screen. And I think it's got so many uses. And the good thing about it is that because you don't have the processors and the RAMs and all the gump that go with a laptop, it gives you plenty of battery storage space, so lots and lots of batteries. So you can imagine the whole bottom of your laptop being just one huge battery. So you can imagine that just going on forever and ever and ever and ever. You get my point. So I think that's a really cool gadget to have. I would like to know how you see this, how you would use it. Do you think it's a cool gadget? Love to hear from you and see what you think. So that's today's cool gadget. But I also want to have a look at a few phone gadgets. There's some that seem to deal with the camera, and we've got one that's a panoramic camera attachment. It's like a little ball that goes onto the top of your mobile device, and I guess it's giving you a full panoramic viewing. Maybe that's for when you're taking photos with your app, but just thinking about that, I've just gone cancel that for no, because I would say that it's the immediate, as soon as you press the button, it's taking a full panoramic, so you don't have to do that with your phone. But moving on from that, there are panoramic phone mounts, because you do that. Now I don't see a problem with that, but obviously there's something here for that. It's called the panoramic phone mount, and it's like a little circular disc. You put your phone on, and I'm guessing it will just do the motion. Again, I want to know what your thoughts are on these gadgets. Now, the thing is, I probably would never use these kind of things, but I do find them cool. And I find it cool that somebody's thought about it and created it. Because I'm sure there are moments, where you need this kind of technology. So, so just two today from the, I thought I'd share with you. So it's now time for the second part of the Are You a Super Nerd? Well, again, there's only one way to find that out, and that is to ask the next 5 questions. Serious music, please. The next question is, in the Batman comics, Dick Grayson was the first to act as the Caped Crusader's sidekick, Robin. Can you name one of the other fictional characters to take on the superhero identity? How old was Jedi Master Yoda when he died in Star Wars Return of the Jedi? And you can't say really old. Although, to be fair, he was really old. In the film Jurassic Park, what is the name of the island where the park is located? In the Alien movie series, what is the name of Ellen Ripley's pet cat? And finally, what exactly is Deep Space Nine in the television series Star Trek Deep Space Nine? Right, that's it. Now you can pause this video and have a think about the answers, but not too long. Yeah, just to give yourself a few moments and no looking it up on the internet, because that's defeating the object of whether you're a super nerd. A super nerd is someone who can actually take in information and kind of like squeeze it out like a sponge when they want to. So are you a super nerd? Well, we'll find out, and I will be revealing the answers at the end of the show, so stay with us. But now it's time for, yes, something else. There's a new kind of phenomena going about. I don't know how true this is, but it's something to do with like your pinky. Apparently, I should put a photo, hopefully a photograph. It's a bit odd, but yeah, they reckon that your pinky fingers are becoming a bit disformed, disfigured through the use of a mobile phone. And I just thought I'd bring that additional news to you, so be careful how you hold your phone. I must admit, I don't know, see how that comes about. Not the way I hold my phone anyway. So how do you hold your phone? Will you be looking at that? But yeah, check that out. This pinky syndrome. I don't know what it's called, but there's a photo of it. If I do find out the name, I will put that up as well. Sadly, it's that part of the show which we call the end. But not totally, because we still have the answers for the quiz to find out whether or not you are a super nerd. So, are you a snerd, or will you find out you're just simply a fnerd or a bnerd? Ever wonder what those are? Well, you can look that up in another video. That we'll probably put a link on for that one somewhere. So, answers, yes. So the first answer is 1963. Second answer, Geralt of Rivia. Or is that Geralt of Rivia? Ooh. Full quote, danger, Will Robinson. Will Robinson. New Zealand. The nursery rhyme, Daisy Bell. Bicycle built for two. Jason Todd. Tim Drake. Stephanie Brown. Damian Wayne. Carrie Kelly. Around 900 years old. Isla Nubar. Jonesy. And I think most of you will get this one. A space station. So, how nerdy are you? Are you a super nerd? Are you a bnerd? Or are you a fnerd? Or you could be a Bernard. But like I said, go check out that other video to find out what all these references are. But I'm afraid now it really is the end of the show. So I hope you come back, and I hope you enjoyed, entertained, and you've got information and you now know what to watch. So yeah, until next time. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends and family, and see if they can do the questions as well. See if they can answer them. See if your family is a secret snerd, because those exist as well. They really do. But until next time, it's farewell.